I found you, best jeans booty.
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning.
Listen, it's 2017. Tom Holland is the new Spider-Man, Orange is the new president, and butts are the new boobs. That is the world that we're living in.
And obviously you wanna make sure that your booty looks great in all your instas, but you probably don't have a team of photoshoppers at the ready like Mariah Carey, so you're gonna have to rely on your jeans to do the dirty work.
That's right, and we're gonna find out which jeans can give us the best booty. In an experiment we like to call, can these jeans take our butts from pancake to pan grape?
Okay, we're each gonna be cramming ourselves into some jeans. They're tight. Each of these jeans claims to shape the booty. Now, we don't have much booty between the two of us, so if these jeans do something to us, just imagine what they'll do for you.
Right, and we're gonna be evaluating them on a scale of 1 to 10, taking into account look and smackability.
As you can see, we are in our spacious Kirkland jeans because these jeans claim to do nothing except be jeans.
Right.
Cover legs, but not accentuate booties or anything like that. So therefore, they will serve as our control jeans, just so we can establish a baseline with which to compare the booty jeans to.
Right, and we're wearing high heels not because they look great, because they do. It is because they help to give your butt a slight perkiness, and we want to give these jeans and the jeans we're testing all the help they can get, make it a fair test. So Link, I'm just gonna get a baseline here to see how you look. We're gonna be evaluating each other. So I'm just getting a look at Link's butt and how they come across, how it comes across in these jeans.
Hey, the cheeks.
Yeah, okay, bend over a little bit. Yeah, not working with a lot. Not working with a lot in these jeans. Take a small step forward and I'll just get a nice smack. Again, this is all for science.
Okay.
Okay.
You
sunk in a little bit and didn't bounce. It just kind of sunk in a little bit.
Okay, let me take a look at what you're working with. All right. There, okay. Again, not much there. You're really trying, but it's like there's like a hip shelf and that's it.
Smack me.
Whoa. Yep, it sunk. Might have went a little lower than I intended, but it's still a good baseline for me to understand where hopefully we're headed, which is through the roof.
Let's put on some ladies' jeans. Come on out, Link. Wow. Oh my. Oh. Hi, Waters. But it's okay.
Hi.
We're not worrying about the bottom, we're worrying about the bottom. Okay, Link is wearing Wedgie Fit by Levi's. These are $98. Is it worth it to have jeans which promise to hug your waist and hips, showcasing your best assets? That's what they said, not me. Cosmo Mag, that's a magazine, claims that they lift the booty by separating the cheeks just enough to give you a wedgie. Now, can you feel that wedgie, Link?
I feel a little wedgie.
I can see it. I can definitely see it. You don't have to do that. I mean, you can if you want.
I'm actually constantly doing that in my normal jeans. No one notices.
I didn't need that. But I gotta be honest with you. Your butt looks so much better than it did in the Kirkland's jeans.
Yeah, it's like, is there a ridge here?
There is. There's an actual
a bottom ridge.
It's giving you a bottom butt.
Yeah.
Why don't you do the bend test?
Oh my goodness, I just dropped my lucky penny. Oh, gracious.
Interestingly, the butt kind of goes away when you bend over, so I wouldn't do that again.
Okay.
If you could just not bend when you're wearing these in public. Do everything like this, just never bend over because you have a great butt until you bend over and then it goes away. But let me get a smack test, step up a little bit here.
Okay.
Here we go, just gonna go for it. Increased bounce.
Yeah.
It was like hitting a bubble.
Yeah, there was a little kiss.
It felt like I popped it though. Are you okay? Did I pop the bubble?
It's fine, I didn't hear a pop.
Okay, I can't imagine, I mean.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, when you factor in both smackability and just overall.
I'm giving those an 8. I really am. I really think they're doing something for you. I'm going all the way to 8.
All right. All right, next up we have Good American's Good Legs jeans. Rhett, come on out. Oh my goodness. Now, these are the most high-end jeans, gracious, that we're trying today. But now that has two meanings because you're wearing them very high in the air.
That's where you're supposed to wear them.
This may be the highest the butts of these jeans have ever been on a person. It's tremendously slimming. And there you are doing that too.
I can't do one cheek at a time though. You gotta teach me that.
You can't?
No.
Really?
I can't move my ears either.
All right, so you need to channel your inner Khloe Kardashian because these are her jeans. She is a co-founder of this line and is designed for, quote, a curvier, sexier, and stronger shape, is whatever daily internet variety show host needs.
That's what I'm looking for.
How do you feel in this? These are extremely restrictive. Are those?
No, I feel wonderful. I was gonna tell you that. Well, except for the shoes, I mean, I love the way these feel. They make me feel pretty. And I actually they're so stretchy. I would wear these.
Like if I block off the top part and I don't realize you're standing this close to me, I'm like, okay. You know, there's potential here.
You wanna see me bend over?
I'd like to see you bend over.
Okay.
I never thought I'd think that or say it, but let's have the bend test.
Me. I made a duty. I made a duty, and then I put too much TP in there. I didn't flush.
Well, what do you...
There it goes. It released.
No, it didn't, actually. Thank goodness nothing released.
You want to smack me?
Oh, wow. Man, this is... I'm having a crisis of conscience.
Crisis.
When you really stand up straight, it doesn't look as good. We've got folding here.
Well, let me pull it back up.
Okay. Wow, a sink and a jiggle, but a bounce,
Yeah,
and a smile.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, and I can see like the musculature here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so tight. Man, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm thinking I might have to give this it's definitely a good solid 7. I'm tempted to give it, here's the thing. This right here, if I focus on just the booty, I just don't, I think that there's a little lacking. I'm gonna go with a 7. Still pretty high marks.
These are the YMI Wanna Better Butt jeans. Link, come on out and show us what they look like. Ooh, ragged. You were in an accident.
Why am I doing this?
Wow, they have 3 buttons in the front too.
Yeah, it can't even contain my knee. I mean, I actually did that putting them on.
Wow, these are only $29.99. They're on sale down from $58, but it seems like they're always on sale. And they're all over Los Angeles on billboards and like bus benches.
Bus benches, yeah.
Yeah, you see them all the time. I thought it was a surgical thing. Want a better butt? Come get surgery. But no, it's just wear these jeans.
I couldn't tell if they were low rise or if that's just as far as I could pull them up.
They seem to be low rise.
And what about the sunrise? The moonrise, I should say.
What it claims to do, it has contour seams to enhance your curves, giving you a flattering fit that's great for everyday looks. Do you feel like this is something you would do every day?
No.
Now, actually, what looks like it's happening with the booty, unlike the wedgie fit, there's not a lot of wedgie going on, but it feels like it's just pushing the butt up. So you actually have...
In here, there's like...
You have you've got some protrusion here, which I think is something good. You can like put a wine glass on there if you're the right figure. But it's kind of taking a little bit of the shape out of your booty. It's kind of just... send it all to the top, I feel like.
It's just smushing it up?
I think we got to see a bend.
I'd like to do a little yoga.
Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, that's a push-up.
Well, no, downward dog.
Oh, wow. Okay, didn't bargain for that. Yeah, the butt kind of goes away when you do the downward dog. You're really getting deep. Okay.
Hey, man. Hey.
Why don't you stand back up and let me smack it?
All right.
Pull it up again.
Oh, you see, it wants to come
Let
down.
it come down a little bit. All right, here we go. Smack.
I felt a jiggle.
Yeah, I'd say it's very similar in the smackability, but I gotta say that I don't think it stacks up to the wedgie fit. It really doesn't. Nice form fit, but it's doing something for you, but I think it's doing a 6.
Yeah. Now you've heard of push-up bras, but we've got our hands on some push-up jeans. Rhett, come on out. These are Avito push up and push in jeans for $99. Look at that. Oh, what on earth has happened to your bottom?
A lot. There's a lot happening.
I mean, I can see a butt. It's crazy.
Yeah, look, I got total creasage.
You got total under creasage.
Look at that, look at my butt.
On the About section of the website, in all caps, it says, there is nothing wrong with women's bodies. It's what they are wearing.
And they also feel great, just like the other ones.
They
But
use
these may feel
stitching,
better.
shading, and special fabric to amp up your booty, and the sizes they have interesting names. They're from spicy to tango, and Rhett is currently wearing delicious.
Yeah, and I love this wash. I really love the wash. I think it really complements my skin tone.
I accidentally licked my lips while looking at you, but it's just because I need to put on some lip balm.
Okay.
That's the
what you
only
think.
reason. So let's do the bend test.
Oh, me, Barbara made a mess. Oh, good thing I carry a poopy bag with me.
Now, just so you know, that is real, but it's actually Jade's mess.
Oh, God.
Sorry. Thanks for getting that for me. Oh, my word. I can tell.
Oh, I can't quite.
I can tell exactly how your underwear is bunching.
I can't quite get to it. Oh, got it. Oh, it's slimy.
I don't know what I've been feeding her.
Let me tie that up.
In a bent position,
you know what?
there was actually roundedness on the sides. Like this is something, and it's steel at $99. I mean, those other ones cost $169.
Well, smack it and let's see.
No complaints there. Guys, I think we have a clear winner. I'm gonna give this a 10, baby.
Whoa!
Available only in Vancouver at a store, but we got them online. There you have it.
Thanks
Way
for
to go, Ivis Gonzalez.
Thanks for
Ivis.
sticking around and liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
Hey, I'm Nicole.
Hi, I'm Leaf, and we're from the Philippines.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
Get your great butt over to the This Is Mythical YouTube channel so you can see the return of ear biscuits. Wow, that was a weak spin.
I'm concentrating on my pose a little bit more. And click the Good Mythical More. We're gonna play Tight Pants Twister.
Comment takeover. This is when we send you to a relatively undiscovered video and have you comment on it. We're sending you over to Roman, the future manly opera singer. We want you to comment with a specific opera song request. Again, we're not making fun, we are celebrating. So be your mythical best over there.
Click on the left to watch our show after the show, Good Mythical More.
Click on the right to watch another episode of Good Mythical Morning.
And make sure to check out our new channel, This Is Mythical, by clicking the video at the bottom.
Thanks for being your mythical best.